Assalamu alaikum, dear grade ones. Welcome to your English lesson for today. I hope you are all doing well. Now, for today's lesson, you are going to be learning about the A-I sound. You are going to identify how to make the A-I sound, and you are going to demonstrate where the A-I sound should be placed in a word. Now, during the lesson, we will go over these points again. So you are going to identify how to make the A-I sound, and you are going to demonstrate, you're going to see where the A-I sound goes in a word. So the words that you are going to be learning today are rain, train, and snail. Now, can you get the idea? The A-I sound. What sound does it make? Listen again. Rain, train, snail. I want you to keep the answer in your head, and I will ask you when we start with the rest of the lesson. Now, the YouTube link will be placed here. It is the video that you are watching now. This is the assessment that you need to complete at the end of the lesson so that I can see that you understand the work that we did today. These are games that you can play about the A-I sound. Now remember, these are a lot of fun and you can do it whenever you have free time. These are optional activity sheets, which means that it can be done if you have extra time. So if you look at the words, you will just have to write the correct word in this block. These are two separate activity sheets that you can complete on your own, because I know you'll be able to do it. Now these are your school resources. You will look in your grammar book on page 57 and 58. But please remember, today you are only learning about the A-I sound. So when you complete these two pages, only complete the words that have the A-I sound. Now I am going to show you how to see if a word will have the A-I sound. So you will know which examples to complete. This is page 57 and this is page 58. And don't worry, in the next lesson we will be completing the AY sound. So for today, only focus on the AI sound. Now let's get started with the lesson. Today you are learning the long vowel sound A, spelled with AI. So the AI sound is A. Now remember at the beginning I asked you, what sound do these two letters make? Amazing. Now you know it makes the A sound. AI. These letters make the long A sound, and the sound is usually placed in the middle of the word. So the AI sound is usually placed in the middle of the word, not at the beginning and not at the end, but in the middle. Examples will be discussed below. Now, before we begin with the examples, I want you to listen and repeat the sound that I am making. A. A. Amazing work. Now, what is this? Amazing, it is rain. Now look, the AI sound has been placed in the middle of the word. Rain. Let's look at the next word. Train. The AI sound has been placed in the middle of the word. Train. And remember, it makes an A sound. Look at the train moving. How cool! And the next word, what is this? A snail. Amazing. A snail. Now the A sound is placed in the middle of the word and it makes an A sound. Snail. Now, this is Mr. Clumsy. This week we are making the same long A sound, but this time using A, A-I. Unfortunately, Mr. Whoops, oh my bad, he's not Mr. Clumsy, he's Mr. Whoops. Unfortunately, Mr. Whoops has got it in a bit of a muddle with your spelling words. Can you figure them out? Oh no, he fell down. Now remember, the A sound always goes in the middle of the word. So, A-I. Now you have B, R, and N left, and A-I will go in the middle. Do you know what word Mr. Whoops mixed up? Let's see if you got it right. Amazing! It is brain. Can you see the A sound is in the middle? This is a brain. Now, that brings us to the end of today's lesson. Here are some videos that you can watch for extra practice and it will help you understand the A sound a little better. Now let us go over what we learned today. Today you learned about the long A sound spelt with A-I. And where does the A-I go in a word? At the beginning, at the middle, or in the end? Amazing! It goes in the middle of the word. Now don't forget, you need to complete your assessment. So you are going to go back to your PowerPoint and you are going to click on the assessment link and you are going to complete it. I want to see how much you know from today's lesson. But I know you're going to do an amazing job. So good luck. And one more note before we end today's lesson. Please remember, learners, that any of the videos in this lesson that has music is only used for educational purposes. So thank you for joining today's lesson.